Hey, what is up everyone? Professor Danny and Alex. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys some armbar attacks from the mount position. So check it out. All right, so we're going to develop the good habits of attaining our mount position from the side control. So once you're established in this position, first thing we're going to do is make a nice grip behind the neck. So notice how Alex is grabbing onto my gi right here. This creates a lot of pressure, so it's harder for me to move away from him because my goal is going to be to try to escape the side control by first framing my forearm in front of his hip. So by tugging everything tight, creates a nice pressure here. And now what he wants to do is also back step. So notice how he drops his hips and now it brings the arm up, makes it inefficient for me to try to bring my arm inside. On the same time, he's also going to grab the pants on the far leg and now drag everything down together as he creates that pressure. When he drags the legs in this position here, my instinct is going to be to bring the legs back, of course, to gain my posture. But when I do so, he's going to follow through into the mount position, and that's the way we're going to establish our mount. Now from here, he wants to get the high mount, so he's going to just climb himself up and now establish S mount position from here. Notice the S mount position bunches my elbows together, all right? This is the nice setup for the armbar attack. Now every time he's in the S mount, he wants to always stabilize his position. Now notice how he's going to post his right hand to the mat like this. This is going to transfer the weight towards this direction, but now it's also going to tempt me to try to escape on this side. When I do so, look, the arm gets extended and the shin comes across the neck and causes the pressure for the armbar attack. So one more time, here we go. Make your grips, pressure against the arm, stuff the legs together, transfer into the mount, establish the high mount position, immediately get the S mount. From here, once we have the elbows tucked in together, make sure you keep your balance by posting. By posting the hand on that side, that's going to tempt me to try to force you away from me in this direction. But look, he's going to follow through and establish the sub. All right, so once we have the S mount position, notice how we have to be aware that the opponent might not only try to escape in this direction. Sometimes I'm going to be turning in this direction. So that is the reason why we want to post our right hand to the mat to keep that balance. So if I start to move here now, he wants to swim this leg around me and then catch the head and bring me back into the side control position to regain posture, okay? But when we do so, I might be very crafty, and when he does this, I'm gonna fight for the underhook. So look, right to here, see? This is my underhook right there. Now, if I have the underhook and I'm able to bring my elbow onto the mat like this, now he's in the world of trouble. Okay, so what he wants to do is prevent me from coming up like this. So the moment you want to fight the underhook, always make sure that your free hand, you don't post this on the ground. You want to post it and stabilize the opponent. If he presses on the head now, it's hard for me to come up on my elbow. And now he's going to fight to pummel the underhook from here. Now he has the shoulder control. Now, this arm is going to be in the way. So when he presses the head down, he wants to be able to switch from this to the wrist, kill the arm, and slice his shin across. Now notice how he's trapping this arm. And now look, with the underhook, he can spin around me and now press into the armbar. So once again, he gets the S mount. From here, I escape and I go for the underhook right here. He presses onto the head, now gets the underhook. Once he has this position, he wants to kill the arm with his shin. Now his right knee, or I should say his left knee, is going to pin that shoulder because I'm trying to escape by bringing my shoulder back. Now he wants to bring his leg behind the shoulder, and now I'm trapped. And now he can spin around and attack the arm. All right, from the mount position, sometimes the opponent who's inexperienced might try to just grab your collars like this and muscle their way out of here. Okay, so now it's very easy if we understand the concept of what we just did. He's going to mold himself around my arms into that S mount. Okay, and now my arms are stuck. He's going to trap the wrist to his chest. And now look from here, shin across. Back to that first technique we just did. Okay, another great detail we can do from here sometimes is he catches the Americana. Right? As he's going for the Americana, I know what's coming up. I'm going to start to stretch my arm out and look, instead switch into the arm lock position, right? Just examples of more arm bars we can do from this position. Now, another thing he might do is go for the Americana once again, but now this arm is going to join the party to try to defend it. Now look, he's molding himself around me, and from there he's going to catch the near side arm and pass his leg across, and once again attack the arm bar. All right, guys, so there you have it. Some mount attacks using arm bars for Jiu-Jitsu. Hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Leave us a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe if you're new to our channel, and we'll catch you
in the next video.
Take care.